Hi friends, this is Kris with Josephine's Designs. I am back really quickly. I've been asked what happened to healthy living for him on keto or healthy living for him. It's still there. It's all there. Probably about once a month I'll share an update. I'll share where I'm at, what I'm doing. I've been sharing along as I've been going through this, and when we're talking about self-care, things like that, I've been sharing some of the recipe books I'm using, Maria Emmerich, Loving on Keto videos and her recipes, and Trim Healthy Mama. And I am just really grateful for that. If I see a good keto recipe anywhere, I'll give it a try. Trim Healthy Mama is not officially keto at all, but it is low carb. And there are a lot of really good recipes within their whole business. So, and I love supporting some as who's it? I think it's Dolly Parton says in Steel Magnolia, some good Christian women. So I love supporting the good Christian women at Trim Healthy Mama. And my husband laughs at me when I say that because he's not from down here, and so he'll occasionally laugh when I'll say something like that. And I'll say, and when we went to their restaurant, just real quick, we went to their restaurant, and there was the sweetest woman. She wasn't from the area, but she had moved to Tennessee with her husband in retirement. And she just made sure that she took our pictures. She told us about everything they offered in their little restaurant portion, and it was like a coffee shop, and then they had food, and then when I was shopping, they had some of their things you could buy, their mixes and whatnot, and she just made sure that that I was able to get whatever I needed. And she just loved on us. And we were at the end of the pandemic, and she was hugging us. And she was loving on the girls that worked there, and they knew her. I mean, she was there every day. She ran up there every day, she said. And she just had this beautiful ministry of loving people. And so when we got there, we got back in the car looking, and my husband's like, okay, we're gonna go be with a bunch of women. I'll be the only guy. I think I'm gonna sit in the car. And I was like, no, come in, come in. Of course, he wanted to get protein powders and for milkshakes and stuff like that. And he loved the food. He loved the Good Girl Moonshine, which is not liquor. It's just apple cider vinegar type drink. It's so good. You don't even taste the apple cider vinegar. I mean, you do, but you don't. It doesn't taste like apple cider vinegar. And it's so good for you. And he was just like, we got ready to leave, and he goes, wow, they are really nice people. And I said, I told you. So anyways, but good Christian women. So the keto journey for us is always ongoing. And this summer we will, next weekend we go to a conference, then we go to a conference in the end of July, August, 1st of August, I think. Anyways, and so I'll be glad to share that, and I will share that definitely. But keto I do about once a month because everybody needs to be on their own journey. And it's ketovore, carnivore, ketovore, carnivore, and I share that. Everybody needs to be on their own journey. Everybody needs to do what God has called them to do. And again, and low carb, Trim Healthy Mom is low carb. So you do what God's called you to do. And that's the most important thing for your health. So, all right. I'm here today with a video about journaling finds on Amazon. We've had someone reach out to me and say, would you do this? Would you do that? Would you, and I said, sure. Would you try making this? Would you do that? So when we go away this summer, I've got a box over there. I got this bag here, but I'm going to bust into this bag sooner. That I will be making projects I will be sharing with you this summer. I am going to spend June uploading, some kind of a Happy Meal finds, bargain finds, things like that on Wednesdays. Then on July and August, I will be transitioning into projects, and that way you'll get to see some projects. I am super excited. There are 2 specifically I want to make sure I get done this summer with you guys. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. That's what I plan to do. So, all right. Okay, let me just share. We're just going to hop in here. So I have purposely not opened anything. I took it out of the packaging, and that's it. So let me get my little I got a little bitty blade. So let me see how I open this. Oh no, it slides. Okay. So these are washi tape. Guys, I've always said Amazon washi has always been such a good find. I don't know why it's such a good find, but it always is. And I'm always just so grateful. And for somebody who buys washi and then it kerplooies out like the name brands, yes, you've been here. These washi always just do so well. And I think the colors, if you can see, are just gorgeous. The colors, the designs, the foiling. It looks like these are all rose gold. I did not know that, but you know me, I love my rose gold. Here's another one. I love this. And they have some solids, they have tinies, they have, you know, a little bit wider, they have regular width, and then they have extra, you know, these are larger, extra large, or extra large, extra large, extra large, larger, larger, larger. I love all the different widths, colors, designs, styles. It makes me happy. And you can't beat the price. These things are so affordable. 37 rolls. I'm pretty sure it was less than, I think 15. It was crazy. But I'm not going to link everything. I don't have an Amazon shop. From what I can see, everybody is very tired of the Amazon situation. And because they've changed everything, everybody has to go in and redo everything. So I'm kind of glad. I'd spent a lot of time trying to set up one. And then I just thought, I'm not going to do this. If I have time, I'll go back and throw links. But if not, just Google washi. It will give you 100 choices of something like this, just about. I mean, I'm jokingly, it's probably a little bit more than, but you're going to find it, I promise. And you might even find a better deal. So, oh, here's more washi. No, this is not washi. So what this is, whoopsie, sorry guys. Like I said, I did not take anything out. These are women, ladies. And I love you guys that get the faith journal and watch my faith journaling. You guys know I love the vintage women. And so these, I wanted something a little bit taller, longer. I'm only going to open one. Yeah, let's open this one. But you can see how pretty they are. So there's a peach, a blue, it looks like, yeah, blue, a pink, a kind of apricot colored. Looks like this is kind of the red rose. And then this one is kind of a lavender. So that makes it nice. And then this one has two girls and they're kind of in the warm colors. And then this one is green. So I just love these kinds of you know, fun finds. These are just going to be so much fun to journal with, to roll out, and just get busy. So, all right, let's open this up. Let's see what this looks like. I read every little descriptor as I was given this blessing and tried to choose wisely. Ha ha ha. We'll see how wisely I chose, right? Okay. So I like how they did that. And then you can, let's see, let's go this way. So there's, oh yeah, these have one and two girls. I love all these. So can you guys see this? I'm going to kind of try to roll them by so you can see them. All right. So every single roll has different girls, different women, young ladies, and whether they're in twos or ones, I mean, I love that. And this is such a beautiful option for our journaling, and I love that. So there's that. And let me see here. You can type in vintage women washi, and these will show up. Okay, so this is a travel, I believe, washi. And I didn't mean for this to go through. It had been put in the cart, but I could get it within the budget I was given. And so I am going to share this with you guys. Yeah. So we are definitely not in spending these days. So this is a blessing to have the sweet person who wanted me to find fun finds and bring them to you guys, and then I will work them into projects over the summer. So these are all about their vintage world washi, traveling the world maps. And if you guys don't know, if you're new, I was a geography specialization. So anything travel, love it. Love it. Now, in the early days, I traveled quite a bit. But I feel like now, with as easy as people can travel, I feel pretty much like, ooh, we're hardly traveling anymore, you know. So, but when my husband retires, we plan to get busy in our little RV and go hit the open road. And that will be lovely. So I'll get to use, well, I dropped that. I have one more of those. Okay. But anyways, and the way they wrap these usually do not get damaged. They hold up really well. Like in the other ones, they tend to get damaged. So anyways, all right, I'm making noise. Sorry, guys. These are all just mom and pop, you know, stores on Amazon. So nothing fancy. And these are all, we'll have some of these that will go in the faith journaling kits. Yes, we will. And then some of this that will be just in a private journal. And then I will be sharing the journaling process with you guys. So, let me show you. So these are all different kinds of cutouts. Here's some frames. They're all different. They're all clearly laser cut. So beautiful. Here are the bigger ones. They're more designs. So we have a stack of frames in this one. Beautiful, kind of like lattice. Look at the rose on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ugh, that is so pretty. So it looks like there's two of everything. Very florally. That's beautiful. Just different designs. And this is so, oh, there's some more flowers. So this just is one of my cups of teas when it comes to, I love paper. I love texture. So things like this, I just, I love it. Okay. Let's see. Now we have the circles. So, yeah, we are doing good. So, and I'm probably going to flip these around, take these out, put them in here, and then use these as pockets to journal with. Yes, I am. Because these are beautiful vellum envelopes. And, oh, come on, they're so pretty. But I love these wreaths is what they look like to me. Oh, they are definitely right there. A double wreath. There's that. So beautiful. And then I hope this one is kind of pulled apart. So I'm going to pull that up by itself. And then we have that one. How pretty is that? And then we have this one has another side. Whoops, and so did that one. Excuse me. We're starting to get into color. Oh, that is the colored side, kind of a light peach. And this one has a darker side. And then this one is white on both sides. And then this one is white on both sides. Whoops, two of those. And then that's gorgeous, yes. So, I love laser cut items. I think they just genuinely bring, do I dare say, they make it look a little classy. It also reminds me of Asia, you know, going to China. We didn't get to go into Japan, but we flew through Japan, and we definitely spent a long time in Tokyo at the airport, but that is a place I would love to go someday. I don't know if I'll ever get to go back, but we did not have enough time. We were there, we had an 8-hour layover, but we weren't there long enough. At that time, and I'm sure it still is, the airport was far from Tokyo, and so we weren't sure that we could get everything done, you know, and go through. But these are pretty. Look at those windows. They have a color side and a white side. Looks like you get two of everything. That one was bent, but it'll flatten out, so no problem. There we go, two. And then we have black and white. Aren't these just gorgeous? And then we have white. I love that. And that. And, oh, I love that. I'm hoping you guys are seeing this. Sorry. Let me do that. That. Isn't that beautiful? And then you have that, which is peach. And then white. And then we have these beautiful arched ones that are so lovely. And then peach on one side, white. And then look at this. Isn't this one fun? I mean, very different. So I love those. That's lovely. and just so nice. So we have one more of these, and then I'm going to end this video and go to the next video. So this will be a series on Amazon finds and for journaling. So I'm super excited about that. And then now this last one, again, these envelopes are just gorgeous. I just got through getting some vellum to work with in some projects. So I love vellum. I love glossine bags. I love those too. So these are just a variety. Everything comes in twos. How pretty is that? And look at these. These are all frames. So we have 2 of these. So beautiful. Okay. And then these are just fun frames. Look at how these are like doubled up, and I love that. Actually, they're tripled up. How fun is that? You have a butterfly and flowers. So I kept looking for the second one. Once I was peach, one was white, and then you just have hearts on a bunch of circles. So nice. And the part 2 of that's down there, but look at that one. Isn't that pretty? Just a very pretty square frame. Here's the other circle that was back here. I'm gonna put those together. I love this. You could do it like this, or, oh, and look at the dark side, and you could do it like that. I love those. So pretty. Very Mira-esque like. And then look at these. Aren't these fun? Flowers and double boxes, peach on one side, and then white on the other. And it's a very faint peach. And then look at these. So here is flowers in a square shape around a circle. How fun is that? And then we have that side. And then here is a typical rectangular frame. Beautiful. Peach or tan and white. And then here are these last 2. They're oval. And aren't those beautiful? So very vintagey. A lot of these, some of these have a newer look for sure. And especially the floral ones kind of give you that tropical feel. And then just all kinds of different things you can do. I love working with all kinds of layers or cuts. One of the things I will be taking with me to Florida, because my husband will have to work some while we're there, and I am going to work on how I can, sorry guys, I have a new Pro cutter that was a gift as well, and I'm going to take that and work on die cutting so that I can get as good with intricate cuts. It's not going to be like laser, but I want it to be beautiful clean cuts, and that's something I really want to master. And yes, I've used the metal plates. I've used the metal plates till they're completely look like they've been, beaten like a drum, literally. And but these are very inexpensive options. When you don't have those tools, these are very inexpensive options. And of course, anything washi, I've always said washi is one of your cheapest, least expensive, best tools in your craft book. Whether you're doing planners or journals or scrapbooking or making cards or mixed media even, you can use washi, and it's just the gift that keeps on giving. For how much you get out of washi, especially a box like this, goodness gracious sakes alive, the cost is incomparable. And plus it's pre-adhesed, so you don't have to buy adhesive and then lay it down. So there's another kind of plus for washi. All right, friends, I'm going to let you guys go. I thank you. Whoops, sorry, guys. I'm bumping you twice with my foot. I'm so sorry. Let me move you guys back over. Sorry. New camera setup. What can I say? Thank you so much for being here today, guys. If you stayed till the end, I so appreciate you. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite thing? And would you use it any way differently than the ways I've described? I would love to hear your thoughts on how you use washi, or how you use these sweet gals in these washi rolls, how you use laser cut items or frames. I'd love to hear suggestions, and let's just encourage each other. All right, friends, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you again to the person who is reading Maining Anonymous, but sponsoring this. I so appreciate you. And I'm excited to get creative. And I know this person did it twofold, to be an encouragement to us, but also to be encouraged themselves. And so I think that is an amazing opportunity for us to be blessed. So thank you. All right, friends, I will be back. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. And as much as I love you, Jesus loves you so much more. Keep serving him well. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.